Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I have something incredible to share with all of you. Now that we are in the transition of this season, I made this long vest that has a hoodie in the back. Okay, so this is a hooded vest, right? So I will show you all my secrets and tips of how you can make it perfectly for your size. I have a vest that I love to wear. It's perfectly in this size and long, and I decided to take it as a reference to make this vest. So in the video I will show you how you can take some garments that you like and take them as a reference, and how to calculate all the stitches and to make it with the stitch that you like. Okay, so please stay tuned until the end of the video. I will see if I will divide this video in two parts because I don't want that this video being too long. So if I do, please stay tuned for the second part. I will try to make it as easy as I could, and also I will try to explain everything and everything's clear. Okay, so that's why I think that I will make two parts, but let's see. And now let's start. We are going to start this vest from the bottom. Okay, we are going to divide this vest in three parts. So we are going to make the back, then the two fronts, and the third piece will be the hoodie in the back. So as you could see, I made this vest long, so I will use two skeins of yarn, each skein of yarn with 250 grams. This material is a medium weight yarn, it's number 4, and I will use the hook of number 3.5 millimeters or 4 according how you crochet. So we will start making some chains. Measures the width of your front. As I told you, we are going to take a vest that I like as a reference, but you can follow the same technique to take a blouse, a sweater, a skirt, or something that you like as a reference, and then calculate the exact stitches and use your most favorite stitch and with the exact um, size. Okay, so first I will make 80 chains, and now we are going to the table where I want to show you how to take the exact stitches. Well, before we go to the table, I want to show you how the stitch will be. For the 80 chains that I made, I will have 50 centimeters. After the 80 chains, we will make 2 chains more, and then we will count 3, and in the fourth we will insert the hook and make the first double crochet. Counting the first chains that we made will count as one double crochet, so we will have here in the beginning a segment with 3 double crochet. Then we are going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, yarn over, and we will count 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth we will make the next segment with 3 double crochet, 1 double crochet in each stitch. So here we have the second double crochet and then the third. Well, then again we are going to make 5 chains, and again we are going to make a third segment. We will skip 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth the next segment with 3 double crochet in each stitch. And like this is how we are going to continue the whole row, skipping 3 spaces and with 5 chains between. Well, like this until the end. Well, at the end of the row we will turn around. We are going to start making a first single crochet, then between the segment a second single crochet right here, and then inside the space we are going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 single crochet. Okay, then between this next segment right here we are going to make a single crochet. Then inside the space again we are going to make 5 single crochet. So here we have 4 and 5. Then one single crochet here in between these segments, and again 5 single crochet. And like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. 5 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and we are going to finish the row like we started. Well, as I told you, we are going to finish the row like we started. Here I already made this stitch between the segments, and now I'm going to make the single crochet off the edge. So like this is how we are going to finish the row. Then turn around, and well, now that we are here, we are going to alternate the spaces. Where we have the double crochets, we are going to make the chains, and where we have the space, we are going to make the segment. So we will go up with 1, 2, 3. This will be the double crochet of the edge, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 chains more between the segments. Remember that here we made 5 chains. And now here between these 5 chains that we made in the last row, the last 5 single crochet, right? We are going to make 3 double crochet. So here we are making the third double crochet. Then we are going to make 5 chains, and as you can see, now we are alternate the spaces and the stitch, right? So okay, so here we are going to make 5 chains, and then we will make here between this single crochet the three double crochet. So like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. When we finish to make this row, now again we are going to make the row of single crochet. And also, well, we are going to continue as it goes. So here I want to continue with you so you can see exactly how it is. And here we are going to make them 5 single crochets, and then 1 single crochet between segments of 3 double crochet, right? So like this we are going to continue alternating the stitches. I will make more rows like this, and I will teach you what's next. Well, I want to stop a little bit so everything can be more clear. So at the end, turn around, and we are going to start first the row with a single crochet. Then we are going to make 5 single crochet inside and 1 between the double crochets. So once we are going to make the double crochet, once we are going to make the chains, and like this is how we are going to alternate the row. Then here inside and between 1 single crochet. Well, and these 2 rows will be 1 series. So here we have so far 2 series, right? So I will make 1 more series, and then I will teach you how we are going to take our favorite best as a reference, as our model. Okay, but before I let you go, remember that here we are starting from the bottom, the widest part of our body. So then we are going to reduce. To reduce here, we are going to start first with 3 chains and then 5 chains between the next segment. So we are going to make first the 3 chains, and then right away we are going to continue with the segment. Like this is how we are going to reduce. So every time that we want to reduce, we are going to reduce even the segments of 3 double crochet or the space, okay? But we are going to see according how we are making the rows, okay? Because it will depend where we are, right? So when we finish to make this row, what we are going to make next is that here we are going to make the first single crochet and then the single crochet between the 3 double crochets. And now to finish the row, we are going to finish like we started, right? So here I'm going to make the 3 double crochet and then a last double crochet as a leaning stitch, leaning double crochet. And well, like this is how we are going to reduce. I'm teaching you this because from now on we are going to follow the shape of the vest. In this case is one of my favorites, so I'm going to follow the shape of the vest. So I will show you what's the shape of my vest. So according of this shape we are going to follow the steps and the secrets that I have just teach you. Where we are going to reduce, we are going to reduce. Where we are going to continue straight, well, we are going to continue straight. But well, let's make the exercise together. So look, this is the vest that I like. I place it in the table and we are going to extend it and we are going to follow the exact shape. So for example, we already made this um, sample, right? So we are going to place it here over the vest that I want to copy. So what we made was the first front. We started right in the bottom, and if we place it, we see that the stitches that we made as the base are perfect, and now we can tell here that we have to reduce and also reduce here a little bit to continue and following the shape. So what I'm going to do is that I will reduce once, then 2 rows without reducing, then 1 row reducing until we arrive until the armhole, under the armhole, okay? And then we are going to continue until the shoulders. I already made one part, so I want to show you how it looks. So I hope that you will find this technique very useful and you can make it with any garment that you want, that you like. So for now we are going to continue following the shape of this first front. So look, here finished to make this piece. So here's where we made the first 3 series, right? Then I reduced, then I made 2 rows, again I reduced, then 2 rows, and I continue, okay, following the shape. Where I need to reduce, I reduce, and then I continue. When I arrive under the armhole, I reduce 1 space each row, and then I did continue straight. Then in the other side, as the shape goes, I follow this curve and I skip some segments, you see, as an escalator until I continue and then until I arrive here to this joint. So well, you see how easy it is to copy. So well, I have the first piece and the first front ready. So we are going to continue with the second front exactly as I taught you, and then we are going to make the same in the back. I follow the shape of my vest and I continue. Also here in the armhole, also I follow the same shape and everything. Well, so you have as homework to finish the 2 fronts and then the back. I also finished the back, so I will show you how it looks. But once we have these pieces ready, I can teach you how we are going to make the hoodie. And also I will show you how we are going to join, okay? So as homework, you have to finish the 2 fronts and the back too, following the shape of our favorite vest. Well, look, for the back I made the double number of chains. If for the front I made 80, for the back I made 160 chains. And I reduced 1 segment both sizes each row. And well, I did continue following the shape of my vest, and then here I arrive under the armhole. So now I'm going to skip these 3 segments here in one side and in the other, and then I will continue making the middle and reducing here to make the shape of the armhole. To make it easier, I'm going to reduce 2 rows and then I will continue straight, okay? And we are going to arrive under the hoodie, okay? So I will give you homework, finish the 2 fronts and the back too. Then in the second part of this video, I will show you how we are going to join and how we are going to make the hoodie. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and please stay tuned for this second part, and I hope that this technique will be very useful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. Bye!